So we've got this cute little gelding named Mr. Foxhunt. We call him Hunter. Hunter's a young gelding that is destined to be a ranch horse deluxe around here. He's bred the way we like him by a son of Playgun named He's Playing for Keeps, and out of one of our favorite mares named Miss Foxy Peppy. Hunter's job this coming spring is going to be to help us start this giant group of young horses that we have to get started under saddle. And so he needs to get accustomed to the flag and using the flag and having a rider on his back, flapping the flag around and that sort of thing. And Hunter's not particularly scared of the flag. We started him using it, but it's a different deal having a rider on a horse's back using the flag to work other horses. So what I'm going to try to do today is just sort of get Hunter started in this job and get him accustomed to the flag and get all the spookiness and all of the fear that he might have associated with this flag out, and get him going in a good direction where he can have a good job, you know. Hunter's really going to be a ranch horse deluxe, and I'm excited about getting him going here.
Just going to introduce him to the flag here. He sort of knows what it is, but he doesn't know that it can touch him without hurting him right now. So just going to put the flag here, all right? Going to get those feet moving, and then I'm going to go here and let him follow it. All right. My hope is that his curiosity will take over and he'll track this flag around and come to it himself, okay? I'm going to swap hands here and go on this side. Get these feet to move a little bit. Okay, as he comes around, I'll give him an opportunity to follow the flag.
Now, all horses have a certain amount of natural curiosity, okay? What I've found is that it's easier for me to try to harness that curiosity than it is to try to force something new on a horse.
There, he's putting slack in my lead rope. Coming up to the flag, I'll take it away, swap hands, go here with it. That's a pretty good change right there already. So just going to give him a little bit of rest from that.
Now, I find that new lessons just don't take that long if you're using a soft feel and you're seeking a soft response in return. I found that horses will usually meet you more than halfway if you just don't force it on them.
Now, all this is the easy part, okay? Getting the horse accustomed to the flag on the ground is the easy part, all right? It's once you get on their back that it can get sketchy, right? So, but you got to start somewhere.
Now, if you're trying this at home, I sure would not advise just climbing up in the middle of your horse and grabbing the flag without doing the proper preparation, okay? Without the groundwork, all of this could end up real bad.
He wants to move his feet. I'm just going to move the flag a little bit until he kind of relaxes a little bit, show him that he doesn't have to move his feet. Okay, let's just keep up with this there. He stopped, so I'm going to take the flag away. Okay, your timing's pretty crucial right there in getting that right. Do it on this side a little bit. The important part right here is just to be patient. There. I had a little bit of a change for the better, so I got out, okay?
Now, compromise is a huge factor in the success of any training program, okay? Turning a lesson into a power struggle is always counterproductive. It almost never ends well.
So that's pretty good right there. That's a really good change. I'm going to get out. Okay, I'm going to go back, and then I'm just going to shake it a little bit right here. That's pretty good. He got fractures to that, but he didn't move his feet, so I get out and come back over here and shake it just a little bit. There. See, it's coming in and out of his field of vision there. I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to quit. Draw him in a little bit tighter right here.
Now don't worry about messing your horse up, okay? Most all things can be fixed with time. The important thing is to have faith in yourself, have faith in your horse, be consistent, and everything's going to be just fine.
Good. Come back up here. Shake. Shake, shake, shake. I'm not holding on to this horse. If he wants to leave, he can leave. Okay, I'll rub him with it. Tell him, good boy. Good boy. Okay, that's really good. Got this colt in Hackamore, and he's coming along really, really nice. Starting to turn around a little bit. It's getting pretty soft in my hands. He's a little bit better to the left than he is to the right. But the right side's coming along pretty good too. So I got the go forward, I got left and right, and then there's my stop and my rollback, okay? So I feel pretty confident that I've got control over this colt. I can move his hip around both directions. I can move his front end around both directions. So I've got good control over him. So I'm just going to ease over here. I'm going to pick up this flag. All right, first thing that I'm going to do with this flag is I am not going to grab it by the handle, okay? That'd be pretty foolish. I might get bucked off, so I just grab it by the flag up towards the top, okay? And I'm going to rub him with it a little bit, okay? I'm going to tell him, you know, hey, I've got a hold of this flag. I'll just slide my hand out there. All right, we'll just stick it out here, okay? He's looking at it, okay? He's a little worried and a little cautious, but he's holding it together right now. Let him sniff it, touch his face with it. It's all right. It's all good. That's all really, really good right there. Okay. By the end of a week or so, he's going to be so fine with this flag that I'll be able to just jump right on him and go to flagging some colts with him. Okay. So, you know, that bothers him a little bit, so I'm just going to stay there until he kind of relaxes there. See, that's how we're going to get relief. We're going to take it in and out, you know, take it in and out of his field of vision to where this thing just doesn't surprise the heck out of him there. That was bothering him a second ago. Now it's a lot better. Okay, that was good. I'll come up here. I always try to make a transition right here on their head, okay? Right over to this other side. I don't want to just surprise him with it on this other side, okay? That'd be really foolish. Touch him on it right here, touch him on the shoulder. Just kind of fractious to that. It's okay. It's all right, buddy. There, you relax to that and I'll take it away, okay? Come back in, do it again. Okay, that's better. That's not bad at all.
Okay, so I feel like Hunter has plenty of confidence with this flag, and now what I want to do is just add a little forward motion, add a little speed, and sort of try to simulate what we're going to be doing when these young horses get into the round pen.
Life to his feet right here, and just kind of mimic what we're going to be doing when these 2-year-olds are in the pen with him. Okay, I'm going to be flagging all over the place right here. I'm going to take the flag out here in front of him. I'm going to be flagging over here. I want him to keep going into that flag. He wants to come off of that flag right there. I just want him to not pay so much attention to the flag, more attention to me. Okay, not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Swap back over here. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. That is good stuff. I'll come down here on the shoulder and touch him with it. You know, if I have to get on the ground and ground tie Hunter in here and I want him to be okay with this flag flipping all around him and not want to leave the country with me. You know, I need him to kind of stay put. So he's got to be really good with this thing all over him. And it's not all going to happen in one day. This is just an introduction, okay? Like I said, I've got 15 2-year-olds to start, so he's going to have plenty of an opportunity to get better with this thing. But.
All right, old hunter's ready. I think it's time to go pin some colts.
All right, so we'll just go through these fillies. There's 7 of these fillies, and we'll just go through them the same way that we did the colts. Really, really excited about getting these fillies started. Maybe even more so than the colts, because some of my favorites are in this group. There's a couple of cataloos. Those 2 dark bays are cataloos. This blue roan is a metallic cat. The red roan is by a horse named the Boone that's owned by the King Ranch. Incidentally, Hunter here and this red roan filly right there in the back are half sisters. They're out of the same mare. So, and then this sorrel right here is my favorite. She's my favorite out of the whole group. She's a 6's pick out of a Playgun daughter. We bought her this year out of the Best of the Remuda sale out there at the 4-6s in Guthrie, Texas. And I'm really, really excited to get into her. She's got about the best conformation of any colt that I've started in a long time. Really, really pretty, well-made filly right there.
Well, we wanted to take a second and thank you guys for watching Low Country Cowboys. Okay, we really appreciate your attention. If you don't mind, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then like and share and visit us on Facebook and Instagram and that sort of thing. And if you're interested and you really like the horses that you see on this channel, go to www.creekplantation.com. Now, Creek Plantation is this ranch, okay? This is where we live. This is where the horses come from. There's a rich history right here of horsemanship and well-bred horses. If you go to the website, you can see horses that are for sale. You can see some history of our ranch and its owners, and you can see some of the stallions and mares that are there, okay? Also, visit www.b1horsemanship.com. B1 Horsemanship is where we share all of our training tips, okay? It's a subscription-based format channel where you can go on and you can see training tips and training modules on young horses and cow horses and roping and ranching and just about everything that you can imagine that a cowboy would do in a day, okay? So again, www.creekplantation.com, www.b1horsemanship.com.